I was preparing to assassinate the president, so I deliberately fired a shot at the wall first. Then I observed the direction and rotation speed of a small pinwheel to calculate how the wind and distance would affect the bullet's trajectory. After adjusting the scope, I fired again. This time, it hit the bullseye. Then I held my breath. When the president appeared, I pulled the trigger without hesitation. One shot killed him. Security personnel immediately raised their binoculars to search for the assassin, but I didn't hide. Instead, I deliberately used a reflection to expose my position. Once I confirmed that I had been spotted, I quickly disassembled the sniper rifle, packed the parts into a briefcase, and placed a timed bomb under the bed. As any professional killer knows, the best method is to destroy both the evidence and the witnesses at the same time. Before leaving, I triggered the fire alarm to draw the police's attention. Then I drove to an intersection and calmly observed how the situation was developing. After confirming that no police were following me, I returned to the parking lot and quickly switched to the real escape vehicle. This way, even if surveillance cameras captured the first car, the police would not be able to track my true route. When the special forces stormed the room, the bomb I planted exploded, and the entire hotel was instantly swallowed by flames. Every trace I left behind was completely erased, but I overlooked one critical detail. The number of security checkpoints on the highway had increased fourfold. Every vehicle was being stopped and inspected one by one, but I was disguised as a lawyer. During the inspection, I showed no sign of nervousness. I opened the trunk. Inside was the briefcase containing the rifle components. Strangely, the police only glanced at the trunk, found nothing unusual, and let me go. Because the sniper rifle was not stored intact inside the briefcase. It had been dismantled into multiple parts and perfectly integrated into the structure of the briefcase itself. When news of the assassination reached the police station, everyone was shocked. The distance from the hotel to the scene was exactly 3,815 meters, breaking the world sniping record. By then, I had already left Germany and returned to the United Kingdom. I removed my disguise and returned to my wife's side. My cold expression softened. My wife thought I had just come back from a business trip. She had no idea that I was actually a world-class assassin. After returning to my safe house, I immediately logged into the system to contact the client and demanded payment of the remaining $3.75 million. I waited for a long time. Then I received only a single message. My hands began to tremble violently. This was the first time in my career that a client had refused to pay me. I swore I would make the person who told